Womp womp. Camera. You blow. Yeah, camera being a douche. It's fine. How's everyone doing? I hope you're well. Play, play, play. There we go. Hello. There we go. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? I hope we're all well. I'm going to go big for you. Look at me get big for you. I'm big for you. How's everyone doing? I hope you're well. I hope you managed to stay cool over today. Oh, I've had a few to drink. I'm not drunk anymore though because it's all settled down. But I'm like, I've already sort of veered into the hungover territory. So yeah. Um, but I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Good evening, Frabs. Good evening, Dicko. Good evening, Disney. Good evening, Steph. Hello, Becky Boo. Hello, Jeff. Good evening, Lena. Who else we got in there? Sana as well. I think I've said Sana, but hello, Sana. How's everyone doing? I do have another beer. I've got another four, but I've got a function tomorrow, so I will only have it if I feel like I need it. I might need to get a glass of water at some point. I am bereft of fluids at the moment, so yeah. Hello, Monkey's Beauty. How you doing? Eat a mini milk. I do have a mini milk. I do have a cornetto. You're absolutely right. I should eat one of them, but yeah. How you doing, Andrew? You right? Hello, Enient. I'm in the pub, so I'd vote to have another drink. Oh, I mean, sounds about right, doesn't it? Hello as well, Keen. That was it. I remember these things. How you doing, Keen? Um, right. So what we're doing now, before we start, peer pressure, peer pressure. Before we start, is we're going to do a Marbs for a sound. Now, Becky Boo won the last one. Haven't uploaded your sound in yet because I've been out all day, but it will be done. What does my shirt say? It says no age, no age. Really good band. That no one would know. I doubt anyone would know No Age, but they're great. I started showing Portal on the train, then I got mad at being so slow at the start. The game or you, Sana? Because don't beat yourself up over that game. Hoping it says a note. It does not, no. So I will just get us in here so you can do your exclamation marks and plays while we wait. While we wait to make sure everyone's available. I want one with a good death rate. Dark Fancy Ring. We all love a Dark Fancy Ring. Let's see what that one looks like. I took the plunge, everyone. I bought that 3D printer. So I will be flogging stuff. I'll move my head as well because you want me to move. I will be flogging stuff on the channel, but it will be fun stuff, and it will be cheap stuff, and it'll be stuff that I've made by hand because a lot of it I have to put together as well and print and all that sort of stuff. So it's not me going, here's some cheap tut that I got from China. It's here's some cheap chut that I put together for you. So yeah. Bob, first order, giant penis. I don't know. What you want, a penis on a keyring, is it? Is that what you want, Andrew? But I could do personalized keyrings. You know, there's no reason why I couldn't do that. I would like a Newt 3D printed. Well, I've got some ideas that some were thrown around last night, actually. Obviously, I'm going to do some fridge magnets with Supergamerpals on, some key rings with Supergamerpals on. My little character of me, I'm going to make a 3D print of that, so that's also going to be something. Obviously, you've got Krabby, you've got Starry with functioning crotch. What else is there? There's other bits and pieces. And one thing I'm going to no Pugsley. No, I don't have the right colours for Pugsley. You're safe from that. Oh, I could do a 3D print of hand face. Oh my god! And oh yes, 3D hand face, functioning crotch, not on hand face. That's a bit too much. But I could do a hand face. That would be quite interesting. And someone mentioned last night as well. I think it was the Ward Doctor, new follower. He suggested doing a Krabby, but one that can hold a controller. So it would be a bit bigger than that, but it would so you could balance. You can stand your controller up on it. That might be quite a nice little thing to have. Maybe with like a little logo on it somewhere. Facehand has gone the way of the dodo. When Jim left, Facehand was eviscerated and does not exist anymore. So yeah. Anyway, exclamation mark and play, guys. You need to type that in now if you haven't already to be in for a chance to win a sound. We're going to do one of these to go with Bex's sound, and then we're going to go back into the wonderful world of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, or Everyone's Gone to the Rapture, or I don't know what you want to call it. So yeah. Even if you're lurking, do join. It's all a bit of fun, and then in the end, you could have a lovely sound in it. But just to out on the streets, it's Facehand, baby. Oh, don't get me started on him. But yeah, again, sound-wise, can't really have anything copyrightable. So like actual songs, we can't really have. We can have quotes from movies, quotes from films. You could get me to say something potentially. Obviously, I have to agree with what's being said, but I could do that. But there is no sad trombone, there's no sad trumpet, there's no slow round of applause. There's nothing that would irritate me, because I don't want to be irritated by it. You know, I want it to be enjoyable for all, including myself. But anyway, I digress. So I think we should probably get started. I think we've got everyone in more or less. There's about 23 people watching, but we've got 15 in there. I think have I lined up some music? Kind of. All right, here we go, guys. Let's start this. And the balls have been released. Uh-oh. The balls are going into the funnel of love. Let's see who will come out tops. Who's the first person down? Disney's first with Bitsy Bobs. And they're on the slow thing there. Circle the pan. Whoa. Disney's currently in first. Oh, look at this. It's like a little conveyor belt of them. So, Disney's in first place, followed by Enient and Monkey Sputum. Hello, Fluent Code, how you doing? How's your day been? How's everyone's day been, in fact? Tunnel of Love by Dire Straits. After this song, if there's time for it. Oh, some people could get evicted here. I don't know why I keep saying evicted. Removed. Disney's the first. Is she going to make a good drop? Oh, she just made it in. Everyone's going in. Oh. Keen almost got it there, didn't they? Jeff is in, and Lena, last one through. She's safe. Disney still in first place, followed by Monkey Sputum and Enient FC. Disney She could get shot off. These are very dangerous little mushrooms. Danger mushrooms, I like to call them. Oh, have we lost? Sputum has gone. Goodbye, Sputum. Into the abyss. Our first casualty of war. Followed by... Oh, no, Dicker's still in. No, we've lost Jess. Sorry, Jess. You're out. But Disney is clear favourite at the moment. She is... Oh, my God, Lena. Oh, no, she's gone. I thought you'd, like, shot ahead. Disney, I think... Oh my God, Disney's been batted back. Oh no. False alarm. I think that's Disney for the win. Congratulations, Disney. Followed by Jeff. Followed by Andrew. Followed by Keen. Followed by Enian. And then Steph. And then Dicko. And we got Bitsy Bobs and Fravity there. And Becky Boo. There's Fravity. There's Becky Boo. We got Mark doing the tango there with the knocker. And with Bitsy Bobs. Sana is doing what she wants up there. There goes Mark. There we go. Bitsy is still dancing. There we go. And here we go. Come on, Sana, you can do it. There you go. Well done. There you go. So first place, Disney. Congratulations, Disney. You have won a sound. Well done. Second place, which is still a losing position, but congratulations, Jeff, as well. Then we got Andrew. We got Keen as well. Elliot FC, Steph, Dicko, Frabs, Becky Boo, Mark, Bitsy Bob, Sana, and then we have the three that didn't quite make it. I think Lena, you got knocked out as well yesterday, didn't you? So that's 2 days on the trot, which means you win the next time. Yeah, Monkey, you are second place is first loser. I mean, that's one way of putting it. But not as bad as the ones that didn't finish the race. Put it like that. Anyway, congratulations. Yep. So Disney, if you ping me a message on the sound that you'd like, we will add that. And yes. So there we go. Let me end this music. We're also now going to go live on Twitch. Meh, 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 meh. Meh, 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 meh. Sorry for this. Speak amongst yourselves, you lovelies. Disney would like SpongeBob's song that doesn't end. The one that will definitely get me a copyright strike. I don't know about that. Let's you on. Check in. You're live. We're live on TikTok now as well. So if you are on TikTok, do give us some little likey-loos. Very much appreciate that. I'm going to send up a flare, guys. I'll see if I can. Sometimes if there's too many people with their flares on, it won't work. But too many people are using them. So remind me to send up a flare a bit later on. And I will send the flare noise as soon as it's sent up. But yes, so we're live now. Here we go. Let's get cracking. A flare. Yes, you know the flare gun? It basically attracts people to watch the stream. Would you get a copyright strike if you had that Aussie saying, "Get your hand off my penis. This is the man you grabbed me on the penis"? No, I could have that if you want. I mean, yeah.
Super 106 Pepe Dang.
You can just, fuck off.
Thank you very much, Sora, for the 9-month free sub. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you, Sora. 9 months. We're almost at a year. Lovely. Hello, Wendy. How you doing? I'm trying to wax and Mouse has run away with my waxing sticks. Okay. I can't say I've ever been there before, but I hope you find this mouse and get your wax back. Doing very well, Wendy. Just plodding along as always. It's down this path. So what it did was it said the last save was 15 minutes prior to when I ended last night. So there might be like one or two little things I have to relive, but other than that, we're right back in it. Which bit am I on now? Are you talking to me, Fraps? I'm in a caravan site. So I think it's registering that I've already been in here. Tony Blair. I don't know why you'd be... Okay, I'm lost then. Hello, Jay. What's this game called? Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, or Everyone's Gone to the Rapture. I don't want to get it wrong. It's something like that. Body or one.
It's quite something, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You ever seen anything like it? They must be well happy at the observatory place.
They're probably all partying there right now.
I like you, and if you can't
This is
handle
right,
it,
boss.
you can just,
It is.
you know, fuck off.
Right. That's me. Short leash. Kids up half a night, bloody teething. Missus will kill me if I'm gone too long. Good night, mate.
Night.
Thank you very much, Clavius Zale, for the 10-month resub. Very much appreciated, Clavius. Thank you very much, dude. And thanks to that lovely little resub, it means we're on a hype train. So we're on a level 1 hype train, guys. Thank you very much for getting me on a beautiful little hype train. All aboard, I say. I say. It was only DLC, wasn't it? No, this is a complete game, dude. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture is a complete game. Very good game. Made by Chinese Room? Yeah. I played this a few years back. It's a bit weird. Forget the name, though. Yes, Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Tocam, as in the quality of my camera is a bit potato. It is. However, the quality on Twitch is a lot better. If you jump over the Twitch, you'll see a lot more of that screen, and my face is in higher definition. The graphics are lovely for a game that was released 10 years ago, mate. Absolutely. The soundtrack is outstanding as well. Absolutely love the soundtrack. I can't get in the men or the ladies. No, I want the cam feed to your toes curling whilst playing. That's my OnlyFans page, actually. No, I don't have any of them pages. Rob, take a shot every time you have to say everyone's gone to the rapture. I'd probably be dead if I did that. Now, I think I'm going to go up that way, but first I want to see what's going on with these dancing lights. It's well ahead of its time, Jay, absolutely. This is one of my favourites. They did Still Waits the Deep, which was a more recent game that they released. But this is my favourite, the one that they did. You know what game it is, DK.
You shouldn't be smoking, you know. Not in your condition.
It's Stephen's fault. He got me started again.
I'm not going to try and stop you, but the weather's looking pretty rough. There's a storm coming.
That's what Stephen said. He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that all of this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
I'm assuming Stephen has thought of a way through the quarantine.
Well, he's clever. You gotta give him that.
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so, too. Listen, if you can't get through, for whatever reason...
Hello, Buppy.
Getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here.
Yeah, full playthrough, Jay.
Peter Pan. The kids love it. It'll take their minds off things. Hey, did you see that?
Hello, Bumby. Why would the game not let you have a poo? I know, tell me about that's just not on. If I need to go, I'll go in my seat. Oh, thank you, Jay. Very kind of you. I'll tell you what, if you do miss it, and you want to re-watch it, we have all the streams on our YouTube channel as well, so you'll be able to re-watch it if you want to, or catch up with anything you miss. Hello, fucking hell, Jackie B. What a name. This is Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Everyone's Gone to the Rapture, G-Dad 1213.
Di, whatever's wrong? You look terrible.
Mrs. Graves.
Sean's, baby Dylan, is he all right?
He's fine. Di, come on.
It's okay. Let's get you a cup of tea.
Mrs. Graves, I need to tell you.
Leave it. Di.
Do you try and get out of the valley? All the roads are shut now.
I know, I was driving really fast, but the other car was on the wrong side of the road and... Oh, God, I think
Di, for fuck's sake, leave it.
It's all right. Hey, you're all right. Sean's all right. Baby Dylan's all right. That is what matters. Everyone's all right. No. Now, I need your help.
First rule of Caravan
Some
Club.
children, they're getting quite frightened. So Rachel and I, we decided to push forward the show, keep them occupied. You said the other night you play piano. Can you help with that?
Yes.
All right, you sexy mofos, are you ready for the Judi Dench drum and bass spectacular? Get off the stage, you limping bitch, she said to me.
Just head
Meow.
Rachel.
Where's my bottle of Gary Barlow wine, you fools? What
Oh,
kind
we can't hear any dialogue with the song.
of French sewer?
Anyone who's new to the channel, we are playing Everybody's Gone to the Rapture.
You are all Bob's good boys and girl. I bet you are.
I'm going to crack open this ice cream. I will be eating it off camera though, because you've been naughty boys and girls today.
He's known to be quite icy. He's known to be quite icy. He's naturally a very funny person. He makes me laugh.
Oh, thank you, Bitsy Bobs, for the
Here comes the
tappies.
drop.
Oh, you a slag.
I bet you are. Come on, let's have it.
Lovely stuff. Right, let's continue.
Mrs. Graves,
Yeah,
thank
Sean, go and find Reese, please. See if he needs some help.
Yeah, of course.
Go on.
What was that song called?
Oh, Robert.
It was a song that we wrote on the channel. Well, I say we, Jim did, who used to be a part of Supergamerpals, until he decided he wanted to take up, I don't know, book club.
Just a tear. Just a tear.
Thank you very much, Dicko, for the tip. Eat your mini milk on stream, you. We'll see. Thank you very much for the tip, though, Dicko. Very kind of you, mate. Thank you.
What's happening to me?
Hello, Henjo. Thank you, Frabs, for jumping in there on the tickles.
Just a tear. Just a tear.
Thank you, Sora, for the ice cream pocket money.
_ Sora £5. Some ice cream pocket money for Bobbert.
Oh, very kind of you. Thank you very much, Sora. What game is this? Everybody's gone to the Rapture.
Head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
There is nothing over here, is there? It's a very good game. Imtiaz LCFC 16 PS Heart. It's a very good game. It's a mystery, a sci-fi mystery about everyone has all disappeared in this little village in England. Nipple, nipple! Nipple, nipple. And we're trying to work out what happened. Very hard playing this and eating an ice cream. Oh, thank you, Becky Boo, for the 5 Go Populars, the 5 Community Fest, and the 5 Power Gems. Thank you very much. It was a game never purchased. It was on PS Plus. I played it through though. Enjoyed it. It's very good. It's Everybody's Gone to the Rapture.
She's not in her office either.
They live nearby, don't they?
Yeah, in the village.
You don't think she's gone to look for Mr. Graves, do you?
I think Lizzie knows.
It's an ice cream like a psychopath. You know, like this.
We need to go look for her.
No,
Oh.
it's okay. Come on, I promised the kids another shot the last number, then I promised everyone a cup of tea.
You're very like her, you know. Like Lizzie.
Me? No, I'm not. First chance I get, I'm out of here.
All 5 towers are now operating together, and I've got the reception up to the red zone, but it's not enough. I'm going to try and route the signal through Tower 6 to create a single...
It is set in England, yeah.
...recoordinate the optical array, which should, in theory, focus a signal spike on the point of origin. If I conceptualize this origin point as a 7th tower...
It is a game from yesterday.
Kind of sense. Kind of. I think we're moving so far beyond everything I understand about physics. Anyway, it's got to be worth a shot.
It's a standard cornetto, the chocolate nut one. Can you go cross-eyed? I can. Why? Do you want to get a still of that? Because I don't know how I feel about that. Next, you're going to say, can you go, ooh, woo? It is a lovely ice cream. You want me to put a shoe on my head? I don't know. Is there any shooting or action in this game? No, there isn't. Thank you, Sammy, for the Go Popular, and Jeff jumping in with the Go Popular as well, and 10 ice cream cones. I will chow down on them. Use the remainder of the cornet of 10 to be a cornet. It's too late. It's all gone.
She's done a runner.
Don't say that, Reese. She wouldn't do that. Would she? What about Dylan?
She's not exactly jumped at the chance of looking after him, has she? She just left you to it. She's not coming back.
Then let her go. She's always thinking of everyone else. There must be something important she needs to do.
It looks like you're in charge now.
So I guess this means we're not leaving, are we?
Spain can wait. Listen, you get back in there, and you make this the best bloody Peter Pan ever performed in England. And I'm gonna go and get your mum and dad.
Promise me you'll come back.
I promise.
I'm going to go across the street and get you some orange sherbet. A little butcher's over here. I think there's nothing over here. Out of context, you seem mad. I always seem mad. Okay, I think that we go this way. I'd love to be sponsored by Cornetto. If anyone knows anyone who works for Cornetto that can hook me up, please do. TikTok won't know why I did that. No, they won't. Sherbet. The orb is very misleading because you think that it's leading you somewhere. Well, in this instance it is, but normally it doesn't.
Hello, Catherine.
It's Kate. Elizabeth?
Lizzie.
Oh, it's them two.
About you.
Right, so just to recap, Lizzie, she was married to, I think his name's Simon, is it? But then they got a divorce, and then he went off to America, and then got with this other lady who's in this situation right now, and then they both came back to the village to do some research, and it seems like Simon is starting to rekindle a relationship with Lizzie, his ex-wife.
Good. You know, you and him, it's not difficult or anything.
Should it be?
I'm sorry?
You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away. Certainly isn't difficult for me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you or...
ITV crime drama, yeah.
Listen, Elizabeth,
Lizzie, please.
Lizzie. Right. You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try and be realistic here, huh? Let's, try and do our best. That's a British thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. I suppose it is. We'll do our best then.
What's the point of the game, Steph? Basically, we're trying to work out why everyone went to the Rapture. Where's everyone gone? And is there, and what all these little storylines? What happened to the people? You trying to guide me? I like to think that you might be trying to guide me.
All holiday makers to the main hall, please. All holiday makers to the main hall.
Oh my word, we'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look.
Ooh, the bogs are open. Let's go in the ladies. Why, anyone in? Oh. La 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 la.
All holiday makers to the main hall.
Is that a swimming pool? I think it is. We haven't been to the swimming pool yet. Oh, Clicker M87. Thank you very much for the follow, Clicker M87. There's a door we haven't been in as well. Welcome to the channel. I think that might be M. Here's a special dance to welcome you in. Thank you very much, M, for the cheeky little follow over on Twitch. Much appreciated. Got on in there.
I found another dead bird over at the swimming pool.
That's the fourth one this morning. Did you fish it out?
Yeah. Did you get a chance to think about that pay rise?
Oh, I'm sorry, Reese. I've been a little bit busy.
Oh.
Rachel.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Graves. I was packing away the tennis things.
Did you check Mr. Cole Shelley again like I asked you to?
He's not back yet.
I haven't seen him either. Do you think he went into town?
Maybe, yeah.
Only it's that the Dentons were booked in for a 4:30 tennis session, but they didn't show up. So I went to their chalet. You know, they always take the one near the campfire, but they weren't there either. I think maybe they went into the village for a hoover bag and might have given Mr. Cole a lift.
A hoover bag? Why on earth would they do that?
Well, I think maybe Mrs. Denton was hoovering and the bag broke, so they had to get another one. Because there's this dust all over this chalet.
Or is it dust or is it the remnants of people? Hello, Chaz. How you doing? I hope you had a lovely Saturday, dude. When people say stuff like a hot minute, it makes me think they've had a poo. Oh, we just had a hot minute on that toilet over there. I would give it a couple of minutes. Hello, Kaggy. Only me. Hello, Jordan Day. We are playing Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Thank you everyone for the likes over on TikTok. We're currently at 7,066. Much appreciated, everyone.
Hey gang gang. Hope you're all
No,
keeping
get out.
hydrated in this heat wave.
If you can't handle it,
It's your hip
you can just
giving you grief today.
Always gives me grief. And I managed to
Thank you, Soraya, for the cheeky 16-month resub. Thank you very much, Soraya. Very kind.
God damn it, Stephen. I'm not some useless, sappy girl that you can just string along forever. Look around you. I made all of this. I built it on my own when everyone else had written me off as some poor little cripple.
You know that's not how I see you.
Well, you weren't there, were you? No. You'd given up on me long before the accident.
What do you want from me, Lizzie? I love you. I'll do anything.
Anything except okay? I thought not. I love you too, but sometimes I think you just say what you think everyone else wants to hear.
Thank you, Steph, for the wonderful gifts over on TikTok. The ice cream cones, the hot puffs, the donuts, the football loves. Thank you very much, Steph. It's very, very kind of you. And a power gem to go with the extra football love and the community fest. And a GG. And a You're Awesome and a boxing glove and a rose. Oh, very, very kind of you for all of these beautiful gifts. Thank you. Hello, Slipman. Thank you for the rose as well. And the potato with the ice cream. Oh, you know you're going to be in trouble when a potato walks around with an ice cream. It's going to go all over its face and it's going to make the potato turn, you know it will. Well, thank you very much. And not, oh, it's really kind. Potato flavoured one. Oh dear, that's not going to be the best thing, is it? There's no nudity in this. There isn't, no. Oh, thank you for the rainbow. They love you so much for the hearty talk and the give it all. Thank you very much, Steph. It's down here. I don't think this path is going to have anything on it. So it's set in Dorset, Somerset, which is a holiday park. Is it based off? It's set in... Where's it set? Do you remember? I think Frabs knows. I think she's from there. It's not quite Dorset. It's West Midlands. England are winning at half-time. Good for them. I wish them well. Get in here. Shropshire, that's it. It's set in Shropshire, Rosie. I'm doing very well, Bobton. Not too bad, thank you. Should I follow the orb? Because it did guide me before. Maybe it will guide me correctly. The main hall. We have been in here though. Maybe it will trigger.
It's dark ocean, and we will be carried away by the swell soon enough. But in between, in the single day of living, that dancing in a strip of sunlight, we can find what we miss. The love that makes us whole. The imminence. Everybody found their other. This pattern is mine.
There we go. That was Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Did it cut out then at the end there on Twitch? Apologies if it did. But that's a great game, isn't it? Very, very good game. Yeah, Jessica Curry was the one who did the soundtrack, I believe. Of course, it cut out on the last bloody cutscene, didn't it? But what a great game. Love that game. I don't know if I've got Dear Esther or Firewatch installed. If not, I'll have to do that. Get that installed. Unfortunately, they don't. To me, they don't hold up to this one because this one just had the graphics. It had the lighting, the atmosphere, the soundtrack, the voice acting. It was also spot on. Can't do an LA Noir. What game is this? It is Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, or Everyone's Gone to the Rapture. LA Noir. No, we can't do LA Noir until I've played the missions offline to get us up to where we're supposed to be in the storyline. I accidentally messed it up somehow. I don't know what it messed up. Silent Hill. I'm very close to completing that, but I think it's a bit late for horror. I kind of want to keep it a bit more light-hearted before the Bedfordshire. I can't skip this. I can just quit out though. Bye bye. So that was. Have I got Dear Esther? Let me see. I've got Dear Esther. It's 1 gig. It wouldn't take me long to install it. Would you like me to play Dear Esther? And what's the other one? Firewatch. I have that on my Xbox. Broken Sword again. I do need to do Broken Sword again. Yeah, I do love it. Bit of Coraline. I haven't got my hard drive plugged in, so we can only really do my PC games, unfortunately. Jurassic Park. Oh, you just want to see me cry, don't you? I think we might have an early night. I think, guys, it's been a short one, I know, but we have just completed. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, which was a great game. Maybe we'll put something on the Discord to watch. What was it that we were... I could put LA Confidential on if people want to watch that, or we could put on... What games? Otherwise, I've got game. We got... It is annoying that we can't do LA Noir. So if I install this, let's see how long it takes. What do I want to do? I don't know. I think Dear Esther is going to be completed, downloaded in like a minute, in a couple of, like 2 or 3 minutes. So how about we do Dear Esther? Let's give that a go. You want to do Jurassic Park? Nikki, you really want that game, don't you? Play it. Play it. Pull out your hair. Good night, Disney. You have a good night's sleep. Thank you very much for popping by. Always a pleasure. Just to say as well, anyone who's watching over on TikTok, we are live on Twitch and YouTube. Please do give us a cheeky little follow over there. Would really help out the channel. Loads of players of retro games over here, and I'd love to have you part of the community. What is Dear Esther about? It's by the same company, the same people that made the last game we just played. So it's another one of those walking sims. I can't really remember what it's about because I don't think I ever completed it. Can we do a Marbs while we wait? It's probably not worth doing a Marbs, if I'm honest, because by the time I start, it will be ready. So if you guys can just hold on for, like, you could see there actually. See, it's almost done already. 62% complete. So if you just hold off a couple of seconds, I tell you what, I can do a Q&A. Someone ask Handface a question and he'll give you a response. Any question you like, and Handface will respond.
I don't get paid a penny. Thank you for the question, Car. He asks if I get paid. No one pays me shit.
Handface, do you like rings or bracelets?
I like the face bling. I like rings.
Does Bob ever wash his hands after using the toilet?
He says yes.
Why haven't you done housework today, Handface?
Shut up in your face.
Right, we are ready to go. I'm going to change the name of the stream to Dear Esther, and then we're going to get cracking. Have we changed? Lovely. All good. We are going to start then. Boom. Please don't be weird. Please work and not be like, oh, I want to ruin everything on both monitors. It's fine. It's good. Has anyone purchased the retro console that sticks and just in a way? Gone have I. I've gone and I'm back. And you know what, Bex? You've missed nothing. I'm now just in a shipping container. Like some kind of terrible snail. It does look a bit Fallout, doesn't it?
There must be a hole in the bottom of the boat. How else could new hermits have arrived?
I can't play this anymore. I don't think I can play it. It's just... I don't know. I don't know. Hello, Tesla. This is, Dear Esther. We just finished playing Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, which is a great game. And I was like, let's give this a go then. It's made by the same people. But it's very slow.
I had kidney stones and you visited me in the hospital. After the operation, when I was still half submerged in anesthetic,
Fallout's a great game.
Your outline and your speech both blurred. Now my stones have grown into an island and made their escape, and you have been rendered opaque by the car of a drunk.
You've got to keep playing. The narrator is about to say something in a dull tone. Well, I definitely should keep going then. This game seems British, extremely British. Captain Morgan. I mean, that's a nice little vista, that looks quite cool. I hope someone lives there. How much do you want to bet? No one does.
On the windless slope of the western side. The setting sun was an inflamed eye squeezing shut against the light shone in by the doctors. My neck is aching through constantly craning my head up to track the light of the aerial. I must look downwards, follow the path under the island to a new beginning.
It's just hiking the game. It feels like it.
The bothy was constructed originally in the early 1700s.
He's sat on a piano.
Shepherding had formalized into a career. The first habitual shepherd was a man called Jakobsen, from a lineage of migratory Scandinavians.
How many beers, Toby?
He's not considered a man of
I had 6 earlier. This is can 2, 2 pints here.
Every summer whilst building the bothy, hoping eventually that becoming a man of property would secure him a wife and a lineage. Donnelly records that it did not work. He caught some disease from his malcontented goats and died 2 years after completing it. There was no one to carve white lines into the cliff for him, either.
Soon our Vader will be voicing all games. Under pain of death. It's Al Vader or death.
When the oil lamps ran out, I didn't pick up a torch, but used the moonlight to read by. When I've pulled the last shreds of sense from it, I will throw Donnelly's book from the cliffs and perhaps myself with it. Maybe it will wash back up through the caves and erupt from the spring when the rain comes, making its return to the hermit's cave.
It was King Kong.
On the table when I wake.
No. Great game, that.
I've thrown it into the sea several times before.
I don't want to go down because I've got to go back up again, surely. I want to get to there. The narrator sounds like War of the Worlds. The Fallout, the piano notes are giving you Fallout vibes. They are, Alina. War never changes. Are we going down or are we going up? Ideally up, because that feels like towards the end, but I think we've got to go down. Hello, Nicolo. This is Dear Esther. Fallout was Ron Perlman, yes. What an actor. I love Ron Perlman. I love the Hellboy series that he was in. Unfortunately, they didn't make the third one, which would have been great. They only made 2, but... If this is a dead end... Can I jump?
Make of Donnelly, the laudanum and the syphilis. It is clearly not how he began, but I've been unable to discover if the former was a result of his visiting the island or the force that drove him here.
God, I fell again.
For the syphilis, a drunk driver smashing his insides into a pulp as he stumbled these paths, I can only offer my empathy. We're all victims of our age. My disease.
The whole game's a dead end.
And the cheap fermentation of yeast.
Remind me to never visit the island. It's not Fallout, no, Jens. It's Dear Esther.
They found Jakobsen in early spring. The thaw had only just come. Even though he'd been dead nearly 7 months, his body had been frozen right down to the nerves and had not even begun to decompose. All around him, small flowers were reaching for the weak sun. The goats had adjusted happily to life without a shepherd and were grazing freely about the valley. Donnelly reports they hurled the body in fear and disgust down the shaft, but I cannot corroborate this story.
The only way to change my mind is if you turn this hill and the lighthouse for Bioshock is there. Yes! That'd be good.
Climbing down to the caves, I slipped and fell and
Mod it or
injured my
something,
leg.
you know.
I think the femur is broken. It is clearly infected. The skin has turned a bright, tight pink, and the pain is crashing in on waves, winter tides against my shoreline, drowning out the ache of my stones. I struggled back to the bothy to rest, but it has become clear that there is only one way this is likely to end. The medical supplies I looted from the trawler have suddenly found their purpose. They will keep me lucid for my final ascent.
Down we go!
Donnelly's addiction is my one true constant. Even though I wake in false dawns and find the landscape changing, flowing in constantly through my tears, I know his reaching is always upon me.
It's quite a nice little cave. Hello, Santa in Devon. I hope Devon is treating you well. This really gives Radio Theatre Play vibes. The game is just there as a pacifier. I was saying earlier, William, that it feels like it's quite arty. You know, it's trying to make it's sort of like poetry, art kind of thing. And it just, for me, it's not hitting like Rapture was earlier.
It was as if someone had taken the car and shaken it like a cocktail. The glove compartment had been opened and emptied with the ashtrays and the boot. It made for a crumpled museum, a shattered exhibition.
I can fly. Destra bird? Please tell me you didn't miss me jumping. Did it cut out after I jumped? That's hilarious. My internet is being so shit. Yeah, I fell and now I'm flying. I'm a bird, apparently. That's hilarious. I didn't land on the water. I went... And you can see the shadow of a bird, so it's supposed to be moved to tears. I think it's tears of happiness that it's over. And they're the little boats that he sent off. They weren't going to go far. They weren't waterproof, you know. It's like just... Never playing that again. Never playing that again. I didn't care for that. It was, it felt too arty. Can't wait for DS2 Hike Harder. Yeah, that wasn't ideal. But, you know, if it wasn't for that, then we wouldn't have had Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. So I've got to respect it in that regard. But yeah, I would never play that again. That game set the world on fire back when it came out. It was a special time. It did, didn't it? Hello. Yeah, no, okay. Oh, nibble, nibble. Nibble, nibble. There was an anomaly then.
No. Danger's my middle name.
You're fine. Fine. Camera not it's working. Okay. That should be alright. Yes, okay, first level done. Ah, thank you, Ryan Hamilton, for the rose and the heart me. Much appreciated, dude.
Oh my word, we'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look.
Haven't done this in ages. What have we got? This all looks kosher to me. The light's on. Camera's there. This seems fine. Yes, okay, next one. His bum, you like his bum, do you? You right there? His bum is fine. I can't see any anomalies with this one. 3 doors, 2 vents, all the lights are fine. Floor's fine. Pictures look fine. Oh, the eyes are moving. Look. That's an anomaly. This feels like quite a long corridor to get to these. It felt quite elongated, or was that just me? Hello, Martin C. It's called Platform 8, where you have to go through this corridor eight times, I think it is. And if there are anomalies, you have to go backwards. I think that's quite a long walk before you get to the picture. I don't know. I'm gonna risk it. It was right. I was right. Is it on PlayStation? It's not. No. This is oh, that says Platform 8 as well. But we're not going to Platform 8 yet, is it? Let's have a look though. No, that's the normal sign. Okay. Okay. Well, I haven't seen anything that looks dodgy. Two vents, 3 doors, lights on, camera. Alright then. Okay, we're close. We're doing alright here. Fine, that's fine. What's wrong with you? How's your bum looking? Okay, you have white. Anything here? Anything here? No. Ooh. Is that eye always brown? Is that eye always brown? We've got 3 doors, 2 vents, concourse, exit 8. I reckon it'll be fine. If it's not, we're going to check the next one. Hat, yellow. Hat, yellow. Reflection. Reflection. Fine with the doily. Fine with the doilies. He's asleep with his bag on the chair. He's asleep with his bag on the chair. This one's fine as well. No eyeballs, no. 3 and 2. She's asleep. Suitcase. Yeah. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, reflection's fine. The covers look okay, I think. He's awake though. Fine, that's fine. No eyeballs. No faces, got reflections. He's asleep. No eyeballs. Okay, that's not good. I went to a really good pub today for food. Nice. What did you have, Survivor? What was for dinner? Yellow cat. Reflection. Nothing on the door thing. Chicken tikka masala. Very nice. I had carbonara with chips. That's an interesting combo. So it's fine. No eyeballs. No. He's fine. That's fine. Millionaire cheesecake is always a winner. I'm doing good here. Cat. Yellow. Oh, hello, face. There's someone looking at me there. That's creepy, mate. I didn't have carbonara with chips. It was a survivor on TikTok said it was chicken tikka masala with chips. Okay, yellow and cat. Reflection. The doilies are fine. He's okay. I'll be muttering in my sleep tonight. Reflection's fine. No eyeballs. He's asleep. Oh, it was a homemade carbonara. It was very nice. Why is it that America loves to make things bigger? Because I guess the bigger the individual, the more healthcare they require, the more money they can make off people. I think it's fine. We've got a bag up there. She's asleep. Signs are kosher. It's gotta be fine. Okay. Close. Cat and yellow. Reflection's fine. Headrests are fine. No eyeballs. Man is asleep. He's asleep. The bag's up there. I think that's got to be fine, right? Size is relevant sometimes. Okay, last one. Reflection's fine. Cat and yellow. Headrests are okay. I just watched a film about a guy whose wife gets brutally murdered, leaving his son disabled. Sounds like a hoot. Is it a romantic comedy by any chance? 3 and 2. It's fine. He's asleep. It's kosher. Suitcase. He's asleep. It was Finding Nemo. Okay. Right, I think that's it. Aha. So what are you doing on this side, mate? You should be on that side, so let's go back. Pixar movies are so dark. Conductor room, okay. I think we can just wander it. That scared me. There's definitely an anomaly. Oh, you've got to be kidding. So that light's always on, is it? Since when? Okay, doing nothing but pretending to be. Reflections are fine. He's okay. She's got her food. She's happy. He's grabbing his bag. That's an anomaly. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That was an anomaly right there. They definitely put some new ones in here that I've not seen before. You drop your phone on your face by accident. A man pretending to be a door. It would seem so. Reflections are fine. Nothing else. She's still doing nothing. No blue screens. He's okay. Not overly happy, but that's fine. Lights on there. She's got all of her food. She's fine. Wearing all of her clothes. Jump scared just got you, did it? He's after his bag. He's got he's not a tree man anymore. Turn back if there's no anomaly. Well, I can't see an anomaly here. It all looks above board. So we'll head back.
Son.
I can't get any more things wrong then. But there's no one on this. I think we're doomed. Brilliant. Yeah, we failed. Oh, I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight, guys. We've had a good old stream. If you are new to the channel, do give us a cheeky little follow over on Twitch or on YouTube. We are on both. I am going to say good night to you lovely people. We'll finish this tomorrow. It's only a short game. But first I'm going to say goodbye to the lovely TikTokers. Thank you for the 19,000 likes and all the gifts. Thank you very much. You sleep well. I'm going to dream about being stuck on a train with people who pretending to be doors running at me, which is going to be fun. Anyway, night TikTok. Goodbye. And you lovely Twitchers, thank you very much for all your support tonight. As always, you guys are amazing. Thank you for the new followers. Thank you Sega Dan for the follow. Thank you Burnt Fuzzy Bear for the follow and the sub. Thank you Young Fallon for the follow as well. Thank you Soraya for your resub, 16 months. That's amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you as well Clicker M87. Good to have you back, M. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the gifties as well. Sora and Dicko, a £5 donation from both of you guys. Really very kind of you. And thank you as well for Clavius Zale for the resub. 10-month resub. Thank you very much, Clavius. As well as Sora with the 9-month resub. Thank you very much. And we reached 2,900 followers on Twitch, which is amazing. So thank you very much for helping us get to that target. I'm sure it will bounce up and down around there anyway, but we hit it for the first time tonight. So thank you very much for that. Thank you, Jeff, for the clips. I'm going to look back at them and see how mad I look. I really did yelp the first time, so I'm intrigued to see how bad that is. But on that note, I'm going to say goodnight to everyone who's still here. Thank you very much for joining me. And have a good Sunday.